Yay! 26, 26, 26. Here on April 2nd, 2023 for day 22.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I think I missed it the first 2 times.
Well, you missed it again there. You didn't finish talking and it went by. What is this? Some sort of time loop? Is this wrong? This feels wrong. Yeah, let's move myself. Just yeah, right there. Perfect. There's still paint on my desk. We still got various brushes out and everywhere. We did our Bob Ross painting yesterday, for those of you who missed it. I will be, and would like to be, Armo, fine King royalty Armo, set us up with the bidding bot, the bid bot, whatever it is, so we can auction bot off the 2 paintings of ours. King Armo, is that how he goes by? I don't remember which chess piece he was. So yeah, we'll do that. It would have been obviously best to have done that yesterday, but we didn't have that set up. We'll do that at some point in the near future. We've got just a little bit more than a full day left. 24 hours. I got to do my camping in the basement to really get the timer down. I don't know when I'm going to do that. The girlfriend's going back to school. That's going to be annoying for her if I'm sleeping in the basement. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, everybody. Don't panic. Stop panicking. But we left off Farlands or Bust at 48,459 megabytes. And as long as you've got your woofs ready, I'm ready. Woof! There it is! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't pick up the apple. Oh, because my inventory. I thought Wolfie was going to let us watch it despawn. That would have been pretty funny. But Wolfie woofed. It didn't despawn. Whoa! No, don't go back in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright, this is bad. This is really bad. This is bad, everybody. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Whoo. Whoo. I didn't mean to go back inside the hidey hole, trapping myself into certain doom. Ah. Oh. Oh. Content, everybody. I need to cool off. I need to moisturize after that. Whoo! All right. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. My main concern was Wolfie. He was very much in ground zero there.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
The second concern...
That was almost or bust.
That was almost or bust, yeah. When I got it back inside the hidey hole, stupidly and accidentally, the bed, if the bed blew up and we died, we would go all the way back to spawn. Alright, we're gonna have to, yeah, the golden apple bed is cursed. We're gonna have to, I think what is dangerous is these on flat ground, underground hidey holes, because I have to come up. Like, if the creeper was right there and I broke the block, he would have just fallen right in. So I think we need to, like, I should have built just into the just a hidey hole that you can just walk straight out of. I think is probably safer. That needs to be made into a FLoB flashback. I'm not recording this. Whew, good thing I remapped my drop key too, because the last time we encountered a creeper, we just threw our sword at him. That is a Farlands or Bust flashback. I mean, sometimes it's tough though. Sometimes it's getting dark, and all we are is in a plains biome. We try to make do with what we've been dealt. Ooh, buddy. All right. Hello. Hi. How are you? There was at the end of the first season, a creeper. We were just outside talking, and a creeper walked in to the doorway and inside of the hidey hole that we just left, and we were like, okay. I might have survived. Had he blasted. Just because of my shiny diamond armor. I don't know how the armor works against full frontal creeper blast. In this version of the game. But yeah, that was my main concern, was try to get away from Wolfie. But then my fingers on the keyboard took me away from Wolfie back into the hidey hole, which was kind of the worst of both options. We've had creepers explode on us a couple times.
And I want to say, you're so cool. Oh, is that weird to say?
Are creeper blasts insured?
I don't know, Shilato, but thank you for the 13 lucky months in the sub-tub. I think creeper blasts falls under civil commotion. Bloink. Just a little bit more wool. Blonk. Thank you. Ooh, buddy. Always new and exciting things happening 12 years on here in Farlands. Oh, bust. Never expect what's next. Ooh-wee. How would you fare in lava? We don't know. We think death by lava is pretty immediate in this version of the game. But honestly, if anything gets me, that's gonna be it. We've gotten close. This armor. I don't know that it would. then again, I don't know much about this video game. I mean, the only thing we could do is if we, like, open up one of my other worlds. And find and put on some diamond armor. And, like, test it out over there. In this version of the game. There was a lot different between Beta 1.7.3 and the modern versions of Minecraft, so... buddy. I do hate these snow biomes. If you want to ask me what my least favorite biome in this version of the game, it's these snow biomes. Did I ever went to a Minecon? I went to many Minecons. At least 3 of them. I went to Minecon Paris as my first Minecon. Then we did... Wasn't Orlando the next one? And then the last one was LA. The doctor knows. And then after that, I went to, like, when they stopped doing Minecons, they invited me to, like, the Minecraft World or whatever here in Seattle. Which was a weird experience. That's Doctor Whom to you. Whoa. Speaking of falling in things. Whew. Well, the adrenaline has left my body, I guess, so back to the yawning. Back to regularly scheduled yawning. Spoiler? So yeah, we did the Bob Ross paintings yesterday. I hope I didn't get too awkward and crunchy around my painting. I knew that was going to happen. I mentioned it to the girlfriend. She thought I was joking, but I like knew I get very flustered. But yeah, I know. But that's generally not good for like streaming to get too out of character like that. Out of character and into real me. Ooh, that's neat. But yeah, I mean, and the girlfriend mentioned, because like the girlfriend got me this kit, not for the Bob Ross painting thing, but to like actually try painting again as like a hobby. So she's like, I hope that doesn't put you off painting. But I'm like, no, I actually did start to like feel good, like after we stopped following
I think
the
that
video.
You're the most fascinating character within this setup. Not me. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Recess Pieces for 3 months in advance. Investing early, getting in on the ground floor. Thank you very much on your 2 years in the subtub. Well, now we know how long it takes Recess Pieces to get from the bus stop to his house. Get him! Careful, Wolfie. I knew it. One away from a raffle. So yeah, as I was saying, once we like at the end, we're like fixing up our paintings and not following Bob's instruction. Like that was fine. That I feel like being deliberate enough and like doing it your own way instead of following somebody else's way. It's much better. A luxury to watch Kurt without ads. Well, I don't have ads on anymore. I mean, the pre-roll ads happen outside of my control, but I've turned off the mid ads for this here Sub-a-thon and perhaps forever. I don't know. I mean, well, as long as Twitch allows it to be our choice anyway. Which I wouldn't bet on being long. So what benefit do I get from subbing? It's right there on the channel page. You get the joy, the self-satisfaction of supporting your favorite streamer so that he may stream more and not starve to death. Careful, Wolfie! You get Discord access. You get all these nice emotes.
I give it until Tuesday.
Until Tuesday. You get no ads while watching streams. You get access to the VODs. Both the recent broadcasts before they expire and the full archive of the highlight VODs that are available, many of which are not available on YouTube. Those are subscriber only. I mentioned Discord second. You also, I say your name once a month when you resubscribe. You earn more channel points, which are completely useless, but some people like to see a number go up. Number go up.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Number go up.
Number does go up. You can find out by typing !Kurt time. Or I could have just told you right now in as many words, but it's more fun to have chat bots do it. We're doing tacos tonight. Woo! Tacos tonight. Tacos tonight. Actually, Wolfie has taken some damage recently. Murder. More murder. Which is the record of viewers? Like, what's the most viewers I've ever had? Are we limiting this to modern Twitch or early Twitch? Because I think on the first FLoB-A-THON, wasn't I saying there was something like 2,000 people or something? 2,000 viewers? But I don't remember subsequent FLoB-A-THONs would have been the biggest events. I don't remember... yeah, the other ones were definitely over 1K. I don't know, like, something about 4K sticks in my mind. I don't know if I'm thinking of, like, a Mindcrack marathon or something. There's also raids. I don't think I've ever gotten a raid that, like, put me over 1,000. Yes, the most people watching ice melt. That's the important statistic. The #1 Farland streamer right now. Watch out. Going straight to the top. Oh, that might have been a spawner, but I don't care. Ooh, excuse me. Wangs. You play any musical interests in instruments other than trombone? I mean, I don't play trombone. That's the thing. I have to find out how to and obtain said trombone. But also no. I tried to learn guitar as a youth, as a teen. And I still, again, one of these things that I've just been toting around the country every time I move is this cheap, not even worth it acoustic guitar that I've had since I was a teenager that I'd never play. I took piano lessons because it was a required credit for my art degree. Piano is good at learning sheet music, and that's what we did. I've forgotten it all, but yeah, the piano is good because it doesn't require any physical abilities other than having fingers that can press the keys. Instead of like a wind instrument, you gotta have some sort of blowy situation. And with a guitar or string instrument, you gotta wear in your calluses and really get some hard fingers. Right, I mean all instruments require some sort of musical ear or tone or tempo or something. But actual physical attributes. I mean, I'm sure you could play piano if you didn't have all your toes. Your toes? It might be quite easy, actually. Fingers. You'd be surprised how many pianists don't have any toes. But yeah, I could never figure out how people write music. Without just coming up with something they've already heard before. Which is what led me to want to create Mr. Randomizer. Music theory. The parents said it would be a good skill to learn to play the piano, but I never ended up using it. You mean you've never been on an airplane where the pilot passed out? And they're like, quick, does somebody here know how to play piano? I don't know. I mean, we always talked about, like, a synthesizer or something like that to explore alternate hobbies for the Kurt J. Mac. But like I got trombone dreams now. They don't say, is anyone on the plane a Twitch streamer? Well, we're talking about hobbies, not careers here. They could ask, has anyone on the plane played Microsoft Flight Simulator? Indeed. Indeed I have. I didn't play it well.
Welcome to the final 26 of FLoB.
We're at 25. We missed it. It was 3 minutes ago. Without any sort of fanfare, pomp and circumstance. Pith and vinegar. Oh, I do need beds. Now that I'm not making boats, I usually make the beds when I need to make boats, but I'm not using boats as much, so I'm not making the beds. I guess I might as well make a couple boats while I'm here. How many elevated hidey holes do you think you've built? I mean, that's the same question as how many beds have you put down? And somebody asked that, and we don't know. I mean, you could, whoa, you could probably look at the completed total. What are you doing? Total, gameplay video duration time of all the FLoB-A-thons and episodes and like divide it by 9 minutes or whatever. Yeah, or how many Minecraft days? More than 10 elevated hidey holes? Yeah, it has stats.
More than 10 elevated hidey holes. More than 10 elevated hidey holes.
Okay. That, we caught Susan on her coffee break, I think. It was weirdly delayed and then weirdly doubled. And it still didn't say more than 10, like your first more than 10.
More than 10 elevated hidey holes.
Maybe that's the series of words that, like, kills the program. Drop tables. You know, it's like that. Some sort of code. Manchurian candidate sort of thing.
At least a dozen elevated hidey holes. Oh poop, I got get back, coffee break is over. Drop tables $.
Drop tables dollar.
Fewer than 1 million elevated hidey holes.
What is happening? We did break it. We very much broke it. I hope subs are still working. I mean, we've been sitting here one sub away.
Thank you so much for joining us. You are going to assist me in a most important ceremony.
There they are, Doc Radis, with that 10 sub bath bomb. Much appreciated. The subs do work, and we passed 2750. That means we got to do another raffle on the break coming up in 2 Minecraft sleeps. Careful, Wolfie, what do you... Oh, he fell in that hole? Did he fall in that hole? What a real dingus. You know, I protected you from that creeper. I put this whole journey on the line to protect you from that creeper, and this is the thanks I get? We are back to 26 hours, too. Look at this big old crater. Crater. Oh, excuse me. Bing, bong, bling, bong. The Glockenspiel. I remember Glockenspiel. Oh, I knew he would do this. You dumb idiot. I just knew it. I felt it. I felt it when I made that jump that he's just going to go bloop right under and get stuck under the ice. We're being a real dingus today. Break out the ice axe. I did. I don't know what breaks ice faster, a pickaxe or an axe or what in this game. Do I have any dings? Well, the helmet was old. So it's been taking the brunt of the damage here. The other ones took a little tick of damage, but really haven't shown any additional damage since those. Hello. When we got the armor new, we were just a half shirt from being full. And now we're a 1.5 shirts. What that means, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. It's a neat place. Ooh, buddy. So, what else is new? They canceled E3. Not that I have any particular link or interest or knowledge of that. They canceled it because there was no interest. Like Sony and like big publishers had already pulled out, and then recently other ones. decided to pull out. They just canceled it outright. End of an era. I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I didn't. I'm as someone who's not on a video games journalist or on like the bleeding edge of the latest games and consoles and whatever. Okay, I just wanted to look at this place, but it's definitely not something I can climb over, so I won't go that way. Who did E3 anyway? Well, it's an event put on by the industry community, the Electronic Games Association or something. I don't, it's like an industry advertising association, but then they hire like an actual convention company to put it on. I think they recently switched from whatever they were using to using ReedPop, which ReedPop puts on PAX's, I think they also do TwitchCon now. Electronics Entertainment Expo. I think ReedPop also did the last Minecon. It's a huge company. It's a huge ass company, this ReedPop. And they do like a bunch of other things too. Like I don't know if you'd have to Google it. Like they might do CES or I'm sure they do some of the Comic-Cons. I don't know if they do or not. The Comic-Cons might be a different Comic-Con company. There's big business in conventions. I mean, I guess the convention host loses out. Because like when we, Mindcrack, had booths, like at PAX, it cost us like, oh, it was like, whatever, it's $6,000 to get a booth at PAX. Like you pay that to PAX. Oh, that's not so much. Well, but then it's another $15,000 for all the accoutrements needed in your booth space. That just like reserves your name like on the square on the ground. John Lego. Thank you very much for those 5 sub bath bombs, keeping us in the 26 hours. Right, yeah, like you gotta pay for the carpet, which is like $400 a square foot if you want the plush carpet or just the low pile carpet. You gotta pay for them to run the electricity and for the electricity. If you want an internet connection at your booth, that's gonna cost you about $7 grand. Not to mention, like, the actual booth itself is a different company, but then also, like, building and tearing down is a separate thing, which we, as the Mindcrackers, all did. So yeah, I feel like that was maybe... I mean, it was an interesting experience to have those 2 booths at the PAXs, but... Not money well spent. I don't personally think. So yeah, like all those people lose out. As like industry, services, and employees, and whatever. Oh, iceberg right ahead. Meow. I mean, they have their place. Conventions do. But I do feel very much like they're are an era, hello Rosie, of, you know, like subject to the same changes that high school reunions are, you know, subject to. Do we really need to all physically get together in the same space? And pay for hotels and flights and yada yada yada. When we're all just here already? On the internet? Right, no, they have their place, and there are people, but I think as who like personally like that and want to do that, but the benefit business wise, I feel, is not as strong as it was when, you know, you had the local, I don't know, pipe fitting convention, industry convention, or, you know, like, yeah, the fan convention part of things definitely exploded very quickly in the early 2010s. That's where PAX went, PAX East and then PAX South, and, you know, everything started. And Minecon tried to be a thing yearly. And of course the Comic-Cons. I think that was, they definitely benefited from the internet. Because everybody was seeing on social media, oh, look how fun it is to go to these conventions. And then everybody started actually going to these conventions. So that they could be included. FLoB convention. I choke at the idea. I mean, we had our meetups at PAX South. They walk to the edge of the park and then all disperse. When's the Gundam convention? I mean, I'm sure there is one. Yeah, I think that might be the, I don't know about the next big thing, but like the next necessary evolution is more local conventions to like bring together local communities and support your local artists, game designers, cosplayers, whatever, you know, that don't require cross-country or international flights. And maybe that's the sort of thing that's going to be encouraged thanks to the fall of Twitter and these big, massive social media networks and communities going more towards self kind of isolating groups on Discord or wherever else they might be. Might not be a bad thing. But who am I? Just a guy trying to get to 10,000 subs so we can go to TwitchCon Vegas and get married by Elvis. Careful, Wolfie. Oh, he was careful. All right. I was about to say, the narrator will say he was not careful. It's true. It's true. By Elvis, of all people. The real Elvis. We'll dig him up. Dust him off. And attach him to a complex system of pulleys and levers. Time travel. Sorry.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Elvis is dead, Kurt. Leave Elvis alone.
He won't leave me alone. I guess I'll make boats. I'm stuck. Wolfie, give me a push. Oh, never mind.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Elvis is not dead. He just went home.
To his home planet. Surfing. Oh, this is the last
Thanks
night.
for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
This old chestnut. Actually, I might need the boat. Bruce Campbell. I don't know if he's available. I'll have to catch him in between his Marvel movie cameos. Ooh, gotta be quick. Can't just dig into the ground. It's illegal. Not allowed. Alright, let's dig into the side of this wall here. Hey. There we go. Oops. All right. We did it. A totally safe and secure hidey hole. That will give us no problems in the morning. Creepers or otherwise. All right, let's go to sleep, back up the world. I gotta turn on the space heater down here or something. It's cold, it's freezing. Make some friction. Yeah, let's back up the world, take a break. I didn't even make it tall enough in here. Hold on, I know we just slept. I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned about the hidey hole structure that I forgot to make it a full height one. I was rubbing the top of my hairs on it. $48,533 megabytes. Tacos indeed. We left off at 48,533.47 megabytes. We also started off the last segment almost losing everything, including myself, my bed, and Wolfie. And we're about to continue right now. Get your woofs ready. Woof! Woof indeed. Okay, that's... Didn't I... Anyway, I make these hidey holes at ground level so that I can just walk right out, and I still dug up. Oh, okay, listen. This is what this hidey hole looks like now. Watch my back. Okay. I see what I did. I made this hidey hole to the south. So therefore, the terrain jitter was really messing up with my block placement. It's fine. It's fine, though. So, some of you want to manifest a pink sheep. I mean, we manifested a golden apple yesterday, if you didn't see that. Highlight. Was that yesterday? I don't remember. I think it was yesterday, right? Oh. The days are blurring together. Blurring. We will see the pink sheep in 12 years' time. We will see. I mean, there's no guarantees. But there is an all-in likelihood that we'll see at least one more pink sheep. These pigs are dry. Get him, Wolfie. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my god. Alright, our inventory is now full. I hope we get a lot of good fleers from the seed bag. When I say we, I mean the girlfriend planted them. I mean, you saw her plant them. I think what was the right time, because we've been getting a lot of rain. And it has kind of cooled off. I don't know if that's good or bad, but... Get those seeds nice and saturated. Get them to sprout up with their little seedlings. Whoa, synchronized. Happy little sprouts. Bonk. What else is new, everybody? We talked about the one piece of gaming news I was aware of, tangentially. About E3, and now I'm out. I'm out of facts and quips and current events. Do you plant herbs in the garden? No. We don't know. I mean, the girlfriend planted some lettuce, some romaine lettuce. We got various strawberry bushes that have produced minimal strawberries. We got a couple of blueberry bushes that are still small and not doing too great on the blueberry production. But we tried, but the girlfriend got one of those mixed herb bags, seed bags. And the problem with those is that when everything starts growing, you don't know what is what. So yeah, I don't know. We should consider, but like separate herbs. I mean, I don't know what do we commonly use. I mean, cilantro, I guess, would be nice. Still got those berry bushes. I mean, they're everywhere in Washington. They're the one that was like in the adjacent lot to ours. Somebody came in and like chopped those all the way back. Not completely gone, but chopped them all the way back, which is nice because they were encompassing the fence, and those would start tearing apart the fence if we gave them the chance. So we had to keep cutting them back. But there are some blackberry bushes like in our hedge. And just wherever they can, they start to sprout up through the ground, and you gotta knock them back, or else they'll take over. Basil, thyme. I mean, I'm trying to think of how often we use these things. I mean, I guess we could just plant a little bit at a time. See what I did there accidentally? I'm just thinking of like when I buy cilantro from the store, I need it for like making guacamole, or the girlfriend needs it to make chicken tortilla soup, and then like thank you. The remaining like 3/4 just end up going bad because we don't use it again. Rosemary. I mean, there's a lot of rosemary bushes around here in like various parks and stuff that we just take from. I think we also tried to plant some rosemary, but again, it's not been too fruitful. No, I like cilantro. I think it tastes kind of fresh. I think too much of it can taste like soap, or just like it by itself, but like in stuff.
This still going on? I am a bit behind, so was just watching EP1 on YouTube and had to check.
Like episode 1 of Farlands or Bust? Or day 1 of the FLoB-A-THON, Sub-a-thon that's happening right now? Armonson, hello, thank you for the bits. Alright, Wolfie. I gotta make it to land. Oh, you dingus. Herb plant.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead. Leave her alone!
TDW fan. Welcome back with those Bezos bucks. 44 months in the sub-tub. Much appreciated. And 2 minutes on the timer. We missed 25, 25, 25.
Oh no, we missed something?
Oh no, we missed something. How's the Datsun? Any wintertime action? Like last month or so, I went to a Cars and Coffee in the Datsun. I mean, I have all the suspension parts now. I've been meaning to do that, but the whole Subaru getting crashed into by a stolen car situation has kind of set that on the back burner. Because now the hearse needs to be in and out of the garage. The whole what now? You refer to day 9 of this here FLoB-A-THON, Sub-a-thon VOD to get all up to speed on that. I mean, it's still not over dealing with it, but yeah, day 9, and now it's day 22. Sound of silence. But I mean, the Datsun, I guess, to follow up on that, is fine. But yeah, I do need to do the suspension thing, which is no small job. And one that I've kind of been dreading doing. But also, I just want it to get over with now. Because, like, back in October, I'm like, alright, that's it. I'm gonna do the Datsun suspension. And then I ordered all the parts, and then none of the parts were available. They were all back ordered until February when I finally got the parts. Part back orders are so annoying. I mean, they're especially annoying when, like, the website didn't say anything about out of stock or back ordered. Does the hearse need any work? No. Merely cosmetic. Like the girlfriend has some additional, like, curtain valance stuff to install and have made. I just gotta fix the cigarette lighter socket so that she can have like a USB port thingy in there. No, really, it doesn't really need anything. Maybe a wash. Woo! Look at this cactus. That's a big cactus. I normally, everybody freaks out about, look at the size of that cactus, but this one is literally probably one of the bigger ones we've ever seen. Wolfie, come over here, but not too close. We saw a tall one earlier, but I don't think it was this tall. What do we got? A 1, 2, 3, a 6 tall. I think we had a 5 tall guy before. Look at this tall lad. Oh, that's no good. That's not a good picture. Hey, Wolfie.
What a prick.
Ah, got him. I don't know why the mod didn't get that one. Oops. Take a selfie with it? I can't. What I need is like back here. Some perspective. I mean, there's this mode. But yeah, there's no front facing. Come on, Wolfie, don't go back. Okay. That's neat stuff. Did that one just grow? I was considering breaking it down to make all of you sad, but I decided against it. Does F8 do cinema mode? I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid to press it. Ooh. Is that just like the really like weirdly swaying camera? What was that? F8? Oh, it is like... Okay. Yeah, it is like... Kinda... Yeah, I don't like it. It's a bad time. I mean, basically just camera smoothing is what it is. Now I've done it. Now I've done it, Wolfie. Let's go down here. Well, here's a neat thing. It's a flying buttress. That's some good flying buttress action right there. How buttress is that buttress?
And I want to say,
Trapper Dan.
oh, is that weird to say?
Closing parenthesis.
Closing parenthesis. Thank you for 13 months in the subtub. And a minute and a half back on the timer. Sorry, is there a waterfall inside this cave? It would appear to be. Oh, yeah. The dark waterfall. A geographically exciting FLoB. That's a neat valley. That's a neat valley right there. Eroding. I just missed some larvae. Some larvae? I didn't even see it. Ooh, there's some larvae. Neat. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the lava in the first Tomb Raider game. Just because it's so... like an animated GIF on a on a very flat vertice. Polygonal, thank you. Polygons, yes, very low polygon count. Aha! Polygonal? Polygonal. How's that? Is that better? Polygonal. Polygonal. Polygonal? Polygonal. Aluminium. Polygonal. Polygonal? Polygonal. Polygonal. That's how I say it. Is it not? Am I wrong? Polyamorous. Oh, I gotta make beds. I keep forgetting to make beds. Polypropylene. How does one say Marlboro? Marlboro. Marlboro. It's a very difficult word to say, and honestly a word that you really don't need to know how to say. Mario Bro. Words, words, words. So many words, Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Worcestershire or Worcestershire? Asbestos, asbestos. Worcestershire is Worcestershire. I'm going to have an aneurysm. Aneurysm. Aneurysm? It's aneurysm, not aneurysm. This is what it's come down to. Day 22. And we've completely emptied the bucket of conversation dry. We're literally now breaking apart the rules and guidelines of basic speech and word structure. Nuclear. Ooh, buddy. It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Purple burglar alarm.
That wasn't too difficult. Ooh, jeez, I'm sorry. I am Brazilian. I am Kurt. Hello. I'm also cold. This is also a significant part of my personality right now. Whoa. Okay, watch your step. Oh, the jacket. I forgot to wear the jacket. Dang it. I'm freezing for no reason. Poet, too.
Principal Skinner said that. We will get him especially for that purple monkey dishwasher part.
I completely forgot about that because I came back and we did the raffle instead. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in chat anymore. We've devolved. You've devolved into the 60% bananas that you are. Eroding. Well, that's neat. I like when this is some just lovely symmetry right here. A waterfall going into one of these natural pools. This is like a little diorama, is what this is. It's like a Bob Ross painting. Dawn on the 24 remaining hours. I was about to say, is that another 6 tall cactus? Not as rare as I thought they were. Alright. I do feel like I should hold it off for like a sub goal or something like that, but I am actually very cold. And I think it would be amusing. So hold on. We're putting a pause on the FLoB, and I'm gonna go get my big Antarctic coat. All right. It's all over for you now. Watch out, everybody. We're ready. We're ready. I gotta zip up. I look like a fireman. At this point, I should probably turn off the space heater. We're going to Antarctica. Okay, all right, now we're set. Now we're set. Where is the other side of this? Well, it's way over here. Watch the beard. Now I will finally be warm. Where did you get this awesome jacket? I got it from Sierra Trading Post. It even has like... Remember when Sierra Trading Post was good? I got it for doing astronomy in Illinois in the winter. And I can't bring myself to sell it, even since moving to Phoenix. I got a really good deal on it. I got a really good deal on it from Sierra Trading Post, but now Sierra Trading Post kind of sucks. But yeah, these are the it is a very good coat. These are the coats that they give to the people who are going down to Antarctica or up to the Arctic Circle to do science and research and stuff. You got your name tag so that it can identify your body when they find you dead. You got pencil pockets. You got reflectors and all sorts of hooks. Big old pocket. It's actually quite comfortable. I thought it was going to be too big to sit in the chair, but it makes it much more padded. I could probably fall asleep. I'll just do this and fall asleep. And this is our camping stream. Warmth. This part is removable, but I mean it is like actual goose down and like fox fur, which I'm not a huge fan of, but they really don't make it with anything else. I kind of want one now. Well, it's the Canada Goose Resolute. If you want to look it up, but then you'll see what they actually cost, and I assure you I did not spend that much. It is great. It's not good for like, it's not a go around, it's not an around town kind of jacket, or even like a doing work kind of jacket. It's for if you're going to be sitting down in like the freezing cold and not exerting any energy, but you need not to die. That's what this coat is for. No, they would not recommend this for hiking up Mount Everest or anything like that. It's too big. You would overheat. in that sort of scenario. That's why it was good for astronomy, because when it's 0 degrees outside and you're just sitting there doing this at like 2 a.m. I feel warmer already. I took off my hoodie too. I'm going bare flannel under this. All right. Ooh, it acts as like a nice wrist pad too, because the sleeves are so dang big. Why have I not? It took me till the 22nd day. The 22nd day on the 10th FLoB-A-THON for me to figure out that I could be nice and warm. Look at me in the bottom here. I could be warm and comfortable and risk literally falling asleep while doing Farlands or Bust. Come on now. Let's go. And on the 22nd day, he was warm. And it was good. The jitter is because it's cold. This is my gamer jacket. Gamers. I also used to have, to go along with this, I had a really big puffy pair of snow pants, like a bib, and baffin boots, which are also like the giant boots that you see people wearing in Antarctica and stuff, but I ended up selling those. Those were not walking boots. Those were keep your toes warm boots. What size are you wearing? This is a medium. And it's still very roomy because you are supposed to like layer up underneath. There are some like Canada Goose jackets that are like now fashionable and like cool, what cool kids wear, but I don't think the one with all the reflectors and name tag patches and belt hooks and stuff are the ones that the cool kids are wearing. No, they are warm kids, yes. They have heat exhaustion in the middle of November.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I find it hard to believe any goose wears that, Canadian or otherwise.
I mean, the goose doesn't wear it, it wears the goose. I am wearing the goose. That feels like I don't have a body at all. It's great. This is magic. Why? Why have I not been doing this whole time? I mean, it was like in a bin on the bottom of 5 boxes in the storage room, so it wasn't easy to get to. Oh, Wolfie. Please be careful. He's gonna gallivant right off this tree, isn't he? Oh my god. I don't even know where he is. I should just run and he'll spawn. Oh, he did. Woo! It's my anxiety jacket. Yeah, maybe I have anxiety. Maybe I don't have anxiety. Maybe I'm just cold. Maybe I just have a severe internal temperature and blood disorder. A cozy deficiency. My snuggloniums are down. What were the costumes so far? We had Guinness Records Kurt. We did have Makeup Hard Metal Kurt. Butterbeat Kurt? Butterbeat Kurt. Butterbeat Kurt. Butter beet? Oh, the butter bear. I mean, that's the same as FLoB Ross. That was the same whole setup. I do need to get the costume. I am the girlfriend has talked me down from that gross wolf. I am either gonna go with the Ankylosaurus onesie or the sea turtle. She liked the sea turtle. Smart girl. She thought that the sea turtle was pretty good that we saw. The wolf was awesome, but she said, and I agree, that it's very awesome and funny looking at the pictures online. But then when I put it on, it's going to be like funny for like 2 minutes, and then it's going to be like, boy, that thing really sucks. Boy, that's really an ugly wolf. True, very single use for the gags. But a sea turtle costume, you can reuse. Like I could I'll wear that walking Juno on Halloween, and if we get her a little fish costume or something, a little Nemo costume. And also you can see my face. That was the other problem with like the furry style wolf suits. Is that you couldn't see my face. And I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing here on stream very well. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold. You want right there, bub? Can't get up here. I'm stranded. Honestly, I am. It is already getting kind of warm. I need a vent. Sorry, Velcro ASMR. Sorry. That was right in the microphone too. That's probably almost sounds like the sizzling, crackling pans on the 1800s cooking videos. It's wild. I got up and oh hi. I thought it was like gonna be dark out, but it's 7:30 and there's still sunlight happening outside. What is this madness? I almost put a boat down. What a waste that would have been. I want to know what people think when they like first get here, if they're gonna first get here. Looked like a real goof. I don't even have a boat. Too bad. No boats. Cozy. Yeah, I need to add the cozy stream tag. I like it because it feels like an astronaut suit. I mean, and that's kind of one of the things, as much as I hated doing astronomy in the winter, it was kind of better than the summer, getting attacked by mosquitoes and whatnot, and sweatiness. But it's because I got to feel like an astronaut. Kurt finally went to Antarctica. Yay, Ishroom remembers. Ishroom remembers that I want to be able to go to Antarctica at some point. Listen, here, we're not gonna do this again. Won't get. Streaming live from the North Pole.
Mr. Bucket, toss your balls in my top.
Trapper Dan.
Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Thank you for the 5 sub bath bomb. Much appreciated. Subs in that tub. Time on that clock. Hey, torches. Torches, torches, torches. Would Antarctica be considered the farlands of Earth? I don't know. Maybe? I'm probably taking that question too seriously and thinking about it. It's got like a soft velvet patch on the inside of the neck guard, so you can like rub your nose without scratching it. I'm really selling a lot of jackets today, aren't I? I need a Canada Goose sponsor. Use code Kurt Cold. No blood. Get 10% off your order of $150 more. I don't think there could be an order less than $150 from the Canada Goose store. Maybe for like a pair of earmuffs. They sell accessories. Like name tag cards. A pair of field socks. There we go. Bet you they're warm and thick.
Mr. Bucket, toss your balls in my top.
You know who else
Mr.
wants some
Bucket.
field
Out of
socks?
my mouth and we'll pop. Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Armonson, thank you for the 5 sub bath bomb. Dang it, we were like approaching the 24-hour mark. We were going to be sub a day. We will not be done by Tuesday. Yeah, I do need to like do some long haul streams, I think, because I do need to get
Sub a day? Is that where subs add one day?
Yeah, could you imagine? You will be streaming for the rest of your life. You get paid $3.50 a year. Yeah, I gotta get some hours in here. Because these gift subs are gonna start expiring. It does kind of feel like day 9 through the current day 22 have like flown by. The first 9 days were long. Well, that's what I mean. I gotta do the camping stream. I mean, the subs will still add time, but we won't be able to... I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't be able to, but losing the sub numbers if gift subs expire. Need that need that incentive. Feel like that's part of the incentive. At least one person wants me to play Kerbal Space Program 2. Watching the timer go up is my incentive. Careful, Wolfie. Oh, he's fine. All right. Holding my breath. Oh, this is the end. All right. I'm like, did we have another bed or not? I couldn't remember. Do I? No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Short-term memory. Interesting. I wonder how bad of an idea would this be? Like, other than very bad. This does feel quite like a hybrid of the under flat ground hidey hole that we recently tried to swear off. Hey, Wolfie. Just want to give you space. It's fine, it's fine. Stomach just growled, like the longest growl. With them tacos. Beep 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 bop bop bop. All right. Another day, day 22 of this FLoB-A-THON Sub-a-thon has come to an end. And I will retreat into my carapace. Woo. So yeah, let's go to sleep. We'll back up the world, check out how big the world is. And whatever else we do. Live streamed, it is. 48,604.08 megabytes.